Imagine thinking you can insult Iron Mike Tyson and get away with it. One man tried.
Tyson, and you know it. You hit me, I'm gonna kill you.
And what happened next became one of the wildest stories in boxing history. Mike Tyson was the most feared man in boxing. Fast, powerful, and absolutely ruthless. He was knocking out opponents in minutes. But one man thought he was different. Mitch Blood Green, a former gang leader turned heavyweight contender. Green wasn't just looking for a fight, he wanted a war. And when Tyson didn't give him the attention he wanted in the ring, he took things to the streets. Back in the 80s, there was no Twitter, no Instagram, no YouTube callouts. The year is 1986. Mike Tyson is an unstoppable force, knocking out opponent after opponent. At just 20 years old, he's on the verge of becoming the youngest heavyweight champion in history. But not everyone is a fan of his rise. Mitch Blood Green, a fellow heavyweight, has a problem with Tyson's growing fame. Green isn't just any fighter. He's a street guy, a tough New Yorker with gang ties to the Bloods. He's got a reputation for being unpredictable, aggressive, and always looking for a fight. He sees Tyson as nothing more than a media-hyped kid and wants to be the one to expose him. So when Green gets a shot at Tyson in the ring, he makes it personal. It's May 1986, and Madison Square Garden is packed. The crowd is electric. Green has been talking non-stop trash leading up to the fight, calling Tyson a fraud, claiming he's the real toughest guy from New York. Then the bell rings.
On HBO, that between Larry Holmes and Michael Spinks. Round one, Mike is to box. Pretty much do the same thing a boxer should do to a punch. He'll free you. Always aggressive, right in front of his man. Now we see some head movement.
And reality hits Green like a sledgehammer. Tyson comes out like a bulldozer. He's faster, stronger, and lands devastating punches. Green tries to hold on, but Tyson keeps hammering away, his fists landing like bricks.
Get those punches in and get him in sharp. That's the uppercut that was working for quick killers by Tyson. And shots to the body. Slows down your maneuverability.
After round one, the intensity kept building. Both fighters were going all out, trading heavy shots, and proving this was a fight for the ages. But when it came to sheer power, Mike Tyson had the edge. Still, the fight was far from over. Anything could happen. One punch could change everything. And what happened next? You need to see it for yourself.
Watch for the left hook. There it is again, Barry. Powerful and more effective. The uppercut's working beautiful. Tyson had against Tillis. And what a shot. Hands high. He works his way in. That was a right hook. Close area to the body. You have to think, Ray, that maybe the Tillis fight woke him up.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. Man, just watching these guys go at it makes my upper body ache. The sheer physicality and endurance it takes to go round after round, on top of getting your face smashed in and still being able to see straight, insane. I was never really into boxing or combat sports, but Mike Tyson, that dude was different. I could sit and watch old videos of him all day. What a beast.
And Green seems to me, Ray, to be doing all the wrong things. That's very good. Another big left hook. He did pace himself, and what a right hand. There is such frustration. Good uppercut there. Green just trying to tie Tyson up, and a couple of good shots by Mitch Green. His best rally of the fight right here. Look here. He's caught Tyson 4 or 5 times, and Tyson for the first time seems a little bit puzzled. Well, he's smiling. Tyson is smiling, but see, Green has those fans.
Tyson cheerfully waving hello to Mitch Green from the audience had me crying. That's grade A nemesis energy right there. Everybody talks about Tyson's insane power, but what really sets him apart? His ability to dodge punches. The man's head movement was unreal. And let's not forget, his punching power was legendary, but his speed? Absolutely ridiculous. People sleep on that, but go watch the tapes. Dude was throwing bombs fast.
What happened? Another day in the classroom. Big left hand to end things.
The winner for his 21st straight win and his many fights, Mike Tyson.
For 10 brutal rounds, Tyson dominates. Green refuses to go down, but by the final bell, his face is swollen, his mouth is bleeding, and the judges have zero doubt who won. Tyson takes the unanimous decision victory, but instead of accepting defeat, Green keeps talking. He accuses Don King and Tyson's team of rigging the fight. He demands a rematch. He wants revenge.
But we knew deep inside that I was going to win this fight so easy because of his style. He's a gang tough opponent, and he took some fairly decent shots. But as you know, I won comfortably, and I didn't try for the knockout, and I used a great deal of discipline in there, not knocking him out.
And 2 years later, he finds it, but not in the way he expected. It's August 1988. Mike Tyson is now the undisputed heavyweight champion, a global superstar with millions of dollars, fast cars, and the world at his feet. Green, on the other hand, he's struggling. His career is going nowhere. He's broke, angry, and still obsessed with Tyson. One night, Tyson goes to Dapper Dan's, a famous Harlem clothing store, to pick up a custom-made $1,500 leather jacket. But just as Tyson is minding his own business, guess who walks in? Mitch Blood Green, and he is pissed. Green storms in and immediately starts screaming at Tyson. He's ranting about Don King, about how he was robbed, about how he still wants a rematch. The store workers can feel the tension skyrocketing. Tyson, at first, tries to ignore him, but Green keeps getting closer. He shoves Tyson, then he takes a swing, and that was the biggest mistake of his life. Tyson snaps. Before Green can even react, Tyson lands a crushing right hook. Green's eye swells shut instantly, but he's still standing, so Tyson hits him again, and again, and again. The fight spills into the street. Tyson unleashes more brutal punches. Witnesses say Green was staggering like a drunk. The fight only lasts a few minutes, but the damage? Devastating. By the time it's over, Green is left with a broken nose, a swollen eye the size of a grapefruit, a shattered ego. Tyson, meanwhile, not a scratch. The next morning, Green's face is all over the newspapers. He looks completely unrecognizable. It's clear he just got wrecked. But instead of accepting defeat, Green does something even more ridiculous. He sues Tyson for $25 million, claiming serious injuries and damages. The case drags on for years. Finally, the court laughs him out the door and awards him just $45,000, a tiny fraction of what he wanted. Green had talked big, fought dirty, and lost everything.
Who threw the first punch here?
He did. He sucker punched me because he's with his friends, you know, and when he hit me, and I said I couldn't get a chance really get to him like I wanted because everybody was like pulling me, you know, holding me, like so he could get away from me, so he could get away, and he ran from me.
As for Tyson, he later admitted he regretted the fight, saying, "I was young, I was dumb, I let my emotions get the best of me, but man, I hit him so hard I broke my hand." Mitch Green never got his rematch. Instead, he became a cautionary tale, a guy who thought he could take on Iron Mike Tyson and paid the price. What do you think? Did Mitch Green get what was coming, or did Tyson take things too far? Let's hear it in the comments. And if you love crazy boxing stories like this, hit that subscribe button now because we've got even more wild fights, legendary knockouts, and behind the scenes drama coming your way. Don't miss out. Subscribe and stay in the ring.